Hey guys, so yesterday we got an awesome Operator story release that I, of course, couldn't get on top of it because I was already sleeping. I know it came out at 10 p.m., but I sleep at 8:30 p.m., alright, boys? I know. I wake up hella early, okay? So, you're gonna have to forgive me on that. But here, like, just watch it, bro.
The tale of the chief of Qingbo Stockade is a long one.
Dude, these guys saw all the baby memes of Administrator and they said, yeah, let's make one for Tang Tang. It's the whole Grogu situation all over again, but now in freaking Arknights Enfield, dude. It's crazy.
It all begins with a child standing downstream by the river.
You know what's actually crazy about this? This means that she is not a normal resident of this area. She actually is not even the blood sister of Ruan Yi, the second leader of this area. So it's kind of crazy. I thought they just grew up together, but I guess not. Let's keep watching.
And she is...
This is some North Korean propaganda for the Supreme Chief, dude. Dude.
But destiny always tempers its chosen in cruel fires. On that rain-lashed night, two clashing factions tore the world asunder.
Yeah. This is kind of badass, but if you guys looking closely right here, we got Wuling and the residents of this area. I keep forgetting the name. They're fighting with each other. Let me check real quick. This is the Sky King Flats construction site versus the Willingers, which is kind of curious. It's curious because I don't know if the Sky Flats were actually Wuling territory before these natives came and took this from them. I don't know. I don't think that's it because it looks like Wuling is actually attacking them. I think this might be like a... I don't know. Let's keep watching.
The power of Tang Tang's gaze was also awakened amidst that chaos. Don't bring that up!
Another theory I had from this video is, you know how the start, she came in like a little baby down the river? That implies either she's from the Qingbo Stockades or she's an actual Wuling baby originally. And so this is kind of weird. That might connect with the war situation. I doubt it, but it is something to think about. Put it in like the back burner. I doubt it will grow into anything important.
Gotta be cooler, more epic. Show the awesome again. Through endless discipline and practice.
Yeah, buddy.
Power to command the skies.
Dude, it's some freaking Supreme Chief propaganda, dude.
Her very posture, so badly good. That doesn't sound quite right. Whatever. Keep going. With unparalleled might, the chief safeguards Qingbo Stockade. Mightier and bigger. Keep going. Make it move. Yes, baby, yes.
This has to be propaganda. This is. She can't actually do this. If we remember in the storyline, she was never fighting anything. She was always scared and having cold feet. So like. This is 100% their propaganda being implemented into the story, dude.
Stockade is strong, stronger than Wuling.
Why stop at Wuling? You should rule Talos too.
Next one.
Boy, you feline. It seems you really know how to boast.
Dude.
Too stupid. Confiscated.
Wait, why is she? Why is she in the Flat King's construction site?
I'm gonna make it come true! Just wait!
little scene right here confirms that Willing is gonna have a big part in her whole story arc, which might back my theory about her being a Willinger past. Wait, this might be good. This might be good, or maybe Willing finally decided to help the Last King's construction site. I don't know, dude. We don't know. We have literally 6 and 7 hours to see what will happen, boys. But anyways, I'm very excited for this. Anyways, now for the updates. Alright, as you guys know, we're gonna get Tang Tang and her signature weapon on day 1. And alongside, if you're up to date with the storyline, we're gonna be getting 10 extra limited banner pulls that are permanent. This is big, boys. Because not only will be getting 5 extra pulls from the random character banner propaganda, where it gives us 5 limited pulls, we also get the AIC quota pulls that we can buy there to pull on the Tang Tang banner. So exciting stuff right here. We're right now off rip at the start of the update. We'll be getting possibly 20 pulls. Now, keep in mind the character banner propaganda thing, I forgot what it's called, only gives us 5 over the time of 7 days. Realistically, we'll probably get 16 pulls at the start. Still big, it's exciting. Right here, quietly flows the spring. It says that this event is during the area Qingbang Stockade in the region of Wuling, and complete the event missions such as unlocking TP points and opening protocol crates to earn great rewards. Now, I don't know what that means. Maybe the great rewards are in the box or in the missions themselves, but I'm hoping that they give us a list, a quest list that is like, hey, complete this amount of quests, get this amount of crates and X, Y, and Z, and this is the reward you get attached to it. So I feel more at peace with this event. I hope we get that. Now let's continue forward fast. The protocol paths. Right here we got 2 weapons. The first one is a sword that is a physical, that is when you apply a vulnerability, the damage dealt during the next ultimate cast within a certain duration is increased. So you get empowered ultimates, and we see that it has agility boost and critical rate boost. And the place that you want to grind for the essence, if you want to grind right now, is at the origin load spring. Now for the next weapon we have Home Longing. Agility boost, cryo damage boost, and suppression Olden Moon. Attack increased after the wielder casts a combo skill. Their battle skill deals increased cryo nature damage for a certain duration. Now this could be easily a Fluoride, Yvonne, or a Tang Tang weapon, just in case if you don't get the weapon for Tang Tang or Yvonne, but this is great additions. Now the reason why I like the protocol pass is that this is permanent changes. Right here I have saved my boxes because I just don't like using these, but I'm happy that I'm getting rewarded for not using these, because I have a feeling I will not be getting my Tang Tang next patch weapon of hers. So I could just get it from here, and I'll have 4 copies of it because I have 2 plus the other 2 on the battle pass. So I am living the rich life. If you guys didn't know, you could save up these for the next patch. You can keep them infinitely until you find a character that you really like and just pull all the weapons on her for that character that you need weapons. Now let's continue on. There will be a Twitch event, so just watch random guy connect your Arknight's Enfield account to your Twitch, and you'll be getting these rewards: T-Creds, Operator, XP level, and weapon level, alongside an 150 barrel currency, which is pretty nice. It's not that bad. We need this as free-to-play players. Now right here we got this beautiful schedule thing. You can go over it yourself. We got an expiration date coming out on the 19th of this month. On the 22nd we're getting a sanity discount, and alongside that, after the 29th, we will be getting Delver of the Cryptic, Cleanse of, and the Rinse, Umbral Monument on the 26th, and we will be on the 29th getting Rosie and her weapon, and on April 9th, we will get a survival training, which we have never seen anything like it, so hopefully it's exciting and it's good, and we're gonna get after that day a sanity discount, so hopefully it's good. It's a weird way to announce the sanity issue in this game, but it's something, you know. Now let's go to the next slide right here at the edge base. As we know, we're gonna get an extra Zone 4, and with it, we're gonna get 4 quests. And so, as you guys increase doing these quests, they increased with the rewards, and I think the highest reward we can get in the edge space is 150. Probably the max we will get of ore barrels would be 600 because there's only 4 quests. Now, I feel like this edge base needs to give us way more than just one area because, or like enough for us to be entertained for like until next patch, because I feel like I could sit down for just 2 hours straight and finish this on those 2 hours, or maybe sooner. I would like to see this grow perfectly, and we'll see if they change that. Right here, we are getting new AIC factory updates. The cuprium ore is the new ore we will be getting. Apparently, you don't even need like pylons to power this. It's all self-powered by clean water. And the reason why they specified by clean water is because we're also getting a sewage implement, which we'll talk about later. Now, these ore can only be mined by hydro mining rigs. So all you have to worry about is, does it have water nearby, and do I have rigs to set it up? And that's it. Now right here are the new things we could craft with this cuprium ore: Janshin syringes and cuprium components right here, as you can see. Pretty excited. I'm happy. 100% sure I'm gonna have to be selling this Janshin syringes. I am going to be selling that 100% for my my Wuling stocks. There is a new feature. Your refining unit does not have liquid refinery, but now it does, which you use for cuprium products, which can make cuprium parts and cuprium components. So that's exciting. I think we're going to use the cuprium parts for the Janshin syringes and the cuprium components for the for gearing. Now let's go to the next page. Right here we have the new armor sets being added. I have an issue with this because half of the sets I don't use except the Pulsar, Hot Work, and the M1. Actually I use more than half. Yeah, no, there's a lot of armor sets that aren't being upgraded. Well, it has me worried, but I believe that they're gonna upgrade all the gear because I think this is level 90 gear. It's a new gold quality gear. I know it's a different color, but there is no like level ups that you can like unlock. For example, right here on the character Levitain, you can go here and let's say right here, once you get to promotion 3 and level her outfitting to level 3, you get the gold quality, but it doesn't have any red quality. So they're gonna stay consistent and make this under a gold quality gear unit. The only difference, I believe, it's probably going to be level 90 gold quality gear, which right here we could see that the highest we have is level 70. So it makes sense that we're going to get an upgraded items. Now right here, water treatment. In the fluid mode, some facilities will also produce sewage during production, causing environmental pollution. To address this, we have introduced the AIC facility water treatment unit, which can remediate and purify sewage, zircon effluent, and inert zircon effluent. Now the reason why this is so good and I like it is, yes, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm producing too much sewage, I gotta build this, X, Y, and Z. Yes, that sounds like a hassle, but the sewage is recyclable, boys. It's recyclable. Because right here, sewage can also react with liquid serenite to turn scraps to treasure and produce SC Wuling batteries. So you get 2 chances. You create treasure or SC Wuling batteries. Big, meaning that I can go ahead and free up my Serenite battery farm. Oh wait, this is a different account. I can free up my Serenite battery farm and prepare it for other things that I could be building instead, which is great. Right here, we also have conduits. They don't really matter. The only cool part about this is that conduits can ignore terrain and obstacles, enabling cross-regional liquid transportation. Now, you might be wondering, conduits, like, okay, like it makes water traverse easier and stuff like that. The reason why it's good is if you know anything about the zipline bug and the building bug, where you can build like this little stash to kind of climb up a wall slowly, this would probably upgrade that tenfold because it ignores terrain and obstacles. So right here, for example, if we go here, let's say I wanted to build this thing right here. I wouldn't be able to do it with this item, but with the conduit it says can ignore terrain and obstacle, meaning I could put this thing way up here if I wanted to, and then I could do the little camera bug and climb all the way up here, which is great. It's like we're getting like an update for a bug. They're making it a feature, which is cool. I like it. But other than that, we also got this nice Talos guide souvenir, WLST. You guys, I'm gonna leave it in the link because in the description below, because this not give us a lot of good information. Like, it just gives us what we are to expect on the Qingdao stockades, and I'd rather experience it than actually just get it hand fed to me. But the only good thing about this flyer right here, boys, is that there's this character that exists. This character, boys. I am saving for this character. I don't even care, boys. She is part of the WLTS. I don't know anything about that, but now I have an idea for a YouTube video because of her. I am going to discover what the WLTS and all the organizations on Talos 2 are because of this character, and I actually kind of want to pull for this character. Other than that, I think we are caught up for the update in, from my time, 5 hours from now. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I'm pretty stoked. I hope it's not as bad as everybody says it's going to be. I hope that the story carries the game and the update is not as bad as we think or as others say. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!